So today we will look at the problem of taking a mirror image of a tree. So we have to uh, invert the tree and we'll be given a root pointer to the tree. So I'll quickly write the function how it will look. So we will have a function and whose structure will be a tree node. So basically tree node is nothing but a node which will have a data that can be int and a point left and right pointer to itself. So we are given a mirror function with the root node, and we have to write the logic for taking the mirror image of this tree. So it will be in place, like we have to just adjust the left and right pointers so that at the end when we return the root node it will be the inverted tree. So I'll be doing this using a recursion where it will call itself recursively and convert its left and right subtree to its mirror image first, and then we'll swap the left and right pointers to point roots left to the right subtree and roots right to the left subtree. And our root condition will be when it reaches the leaf node, it has to return null value. So here I am checking if root is null. Simply return null, and this will be this will become our base condition. And also this function should return its current node. This is important to store the reference like from where we are calling. Suppose if I am calling from the root node, at the end it should return the root node. You will see why this is important. So here I am storing so this line, what it does, it will recursively call the same function to convert the root's left subtree as its mirror image, and at the end after this function call is over, we will have the mirror image of the left subtree and it will return its root pointer, and that will be stored in this left tree node variable. And similarly we will do the same thing for the right subtree. So this function will convert its root's right subtree to its mirror image, and it will return the pointer of the right subtree, and that reference is stored in the right variable. So now we will have roots left subtree and right subtree inverted, and we just need to adjust the roots left pointer and right pointer to convert the whole tree to its mirror image. So we just need to swap the value. So root left will point to right now, and root right will point to left. So you can realize here like why this function has to return. So when we had called for the left or right subtree, it will return its reference again back to the left and right pointer, and we have to store this exclusively because suppose if we are not storing and we are trying to point root's left pointer to right, so when we have to point the root's right pointer to left, we won't have that reference because this root's left pointer will be already changed to right. So that's why we need to store this reference in some variable. So that's it.